I mean, I genuinely wanted to work with you.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
I know, and I feel like I goofed it up. I just want to be clear. I want to be here more than anything. Like, more than anything. And I know it's hard, but I'm not ready to just say, like, oh, this is fate.
I think I'm really starting to get Emily. She is somebody who likes to go by facts and the numbers. The problem with Emily is she has a big mouth, but she can't get out of her own way.
You know, I don't have very many cards at this point. What can I do to build that trust?
I think just try and keep like the strategizing lower.
Yeah.
People are hating on her, but all I'm thinking to myself is, how can I possibly help? And maybe I can nurse her back to health. Nurse her as a stronger, better player.
I want to look out for you.
Okay.
But for now, just be helpful, be positive, you know, and be like sharing stories about yourself. Like, it's going to really help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's just like,
It's what the tribe needs right now. I think I brought a bazooka to a tea party, and I need to put the bazooka down.
A bad player is going to want to continue to isolate her, continue to make sure that she knows that she's on the outs and don't even try and talk to me.
I want to play with you, and I hope you can see me as an asset. You're the only person who's talked to me, really.
A good player is probably going to realize that everyone needs an ally, and Emily doesn't have anybody. And I'm the person who's being the most upfront with her. And I think that I'm making really good inroads.
You're very kind. You're very kind. We had a good conversation. Caleb actually showed me there's definitely a lesson for the game moving forward, right? But there's also a lesson for life, which is, you know, when things get stressful, what do you do? In my job, analyzing stocks, it's analytical at nature, but this is an emotional game. I'm discovering that these people are not stocks. People have feelings and emotions.
Yeah.
I was watching Father
I was
you officially want to
I was being defensive, and I
was being
apologize.
defensive.
Yeah, I
And I was
apologize
also
for
being
being
defensive. You can't brute force things in life, and I tried to brute force this game. And now I'm taking some of these lessons to heart, right? Learning to be more calm, learning to be less aggressive. I just want you to know how upset I am about your hair.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to eventually see it. It is stunning. But it's hard, you know, for a tiger to change its stripes in some sense. And so I need to try more than I am. What I don't want to do is like be inserting myself into conversations and further kind of irritating people, but I also don't want it to be like, oh, Emily's not even like trying to talk with us. It feels like a weird situation where I don't even know like what the right thing to do is kind of.
Right.
I worry about playing too hard. I feel like so much of the issues that I've had here has been attitude. And that's so hard to change because attitude is so ingrained in who you are. And I've always been this anxious, nervous pessimist, this it sounds good to say go-getter, and I mean that in the worst way possible, this go-getter that can't know when to just kind of stop.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's an emotional day for me for some reason.
no worries.
Wow, the tide's really gone out. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Instead, I feel like all these emotions are just bubbling up. But I have to remind myself that just being here, you know, it's something to be proud of. And it's really nice to think about that, you know, this game isn't over for me.